Hey guys, today we're taking you along with us in our new miniature Australian Shepherd Marshall to downtown Portland. Right off the bat, he seems so chilled and relaxed. Marshall really is a good people dog, so he constantly loves attention and meeting new people and seeing new sights, and we were really able to see that when we went to downtown because everyone wanted to touch him and pet him, and he just soaked it all in and greeted everyone and was really friendly. And I am really happy that he's not the complete opposite, but he loves being around people. So we just let him enjoy all of the attention that he got today. But today we are strolling around downtown, and then we're planning on going to see some friends for lunch, and we decided to bring Marshall along with us. Surprisingly, he does really well in the car, and he just tends to either sleep or be occupied with his toys and just enjoy looking out the window or sitting in my lap, but he does really well in the car. So once we got to our friend's place, we got to introduce him to another little dog, and it was his first interaction besides being from his litter with another dog, and he was a little bit shy and timid, but at least he wasn't freaking out, which I was kind of worried about. But he did really well, and I think he enjoyed meeting the new puppy. He seems pretty content. He gets tired really easily, so he likes to sit down. He's so cute and so little, and I just love this little pup. I always bring water for him because he drinks so much water and he gets so worked up, and so I just want to make sure that he's hydrated, so I always bring water with him or with us everywhere that we go. Now we're back in the car and we're on our way to go meet up with our friends at their little farm that they had. I was super excited because I knew that they were going to have other puppies for Marshall to play around with and be able to experience being a puppy out in the farm. Right when we got there, everyone was super excited to meet him, seeing as he is our first dog ever, so we got the chance to introduce him to our friends, and he got to play around with 2 golden retrievers, my other favorite breed of dogs, and he seemed to really like them. At first, it was kind of all new to him, and eventually he kind of got into playing with them and being excited with them, and it was super cute to see. We then let him kind of just roam around and explore things. I was being cautious though because he's not fully vaccinated, but I wanted him to be able to kind of be free a little bit and not feel so constricted with all this grass and all these new sights that he's probably really curious. But we ended up taking him on the big trampoline as well, and he seemed to like it, but I was pretty nervous at first because I didn't know how he would react or if he would cry. But he did really well. He always kind of likes to just scope out things and walk around and sniff, kind of like every other dog, but at least he didn't bark or scream or have a fit or anything like that. He did enjoy it. He just wanted to go and play with the other dogs so badly. And he did, and he played super well, and it was the first time that he had been with puppies for a good minute, and they played very rough, but it was so cute to watch. He then found a hole to dig, and he had never been around dirt with us yet, but he did enjoy that, and he got super, super dirty, but it's okay because he then had a bath, which we did film his first bath, and we're going to be posting that shortly after, so stay tuned for that. After we were done hanging out, we went home, and he was getting tired, so we just went back in the car, and he pretty much slept the whole way home. So when we're with him on the road, it's an essential of what I keep in the car. So recently I've been putting a blanket down and then a pee pad underneath, just because he's still not potty trained yet and he's still a puppy, so he tends to have accidents, but this is just in case anything happens. I have a pee pad and a blanket ready to go. Also, we keep his crate in the back with a blanket just in case we go somewhere and he's tired. Also, I wanted to go over what I keep in his bag. So I keep a backpack instead of a purse now because I have a puppy, and I'm going to show you my essentials. So I usually keep balls in there or some type of toy just so he's occupied and can play with it when we're on the go somewhere. I also keep clothes so he can have my scent and kind of get used to me, and he's teething and likes to bite on clothes, so I keep those for him. I also keep hand sanitizer because I'm picking up his poop and whatnot. I keep rawhide because it distracts him and helps with his teething, and it's good for his teeth and it distracts him as well. I also keep treats just if he's being a good boy or we need to try to train him or whatever he needs to be rewarded for. We keep that. I also keep Ziploc and paper towels just in case he pees and I need to put the pee or clean it up and put it somewhere. I put it in the Ziplocs. I also keep his pee pads, obviously, just because he's not potty trained, and his potty bags. I also bring food with us because he has to eat more than normal because he's still a puppy, so I just have food just in case we're out and about and he needs to have his meal. I keep usually 2 bowls, one for water and one for food, obviously, when we're out. And I also have a water bottle just with water so I can refill his bowl with water. And I have his leash, which we put on him when we need to go out with him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to our next video where we give Marshall his first bath. Thank you for watching.